Hey guys, so I have an event tomorrow and I always kind of like the day before an event kind of do the makeup for the event to really hone in on what exactly I want to do. But today I already know what I want to do because I've done it a couple times. So I'm just kind of going to do a tutorial of my event makeup. My cat just walked into my room. She pushed the door open and walked in. Look at her. Raven! Raven, come here. That's my cat. She's really amazing. I love her very much. My room's a little messy right now. But so you almost gave me a heart attack, Mama. So on that note, let's get started with the video. I'm gonna close that door, so I will be right back. So I quite honestly have no idea how she opened that door, but I wanted her to say hi. Hi. Say hi. She hates being held. But I love her, so, and she loves me. So she's now on my bed. So you may see a cat walking throughout the video, but I'm not gonna kick her out because I love her and she loves me, so. Can you stay over there, please? Can you? Thank you. So whenever I do my eyes, everything on my face is exactly what I did in the Flawless Foundation routine, which I will put down below. Sorry. She's gonna distract me. I love her. I love you, music too. So I'm gonna link that down below, and all of the products I used will be in the description of that video if you need to. So just click now if you want to see how I got my makeup to look like this with that. Wow, that highlight is really coming off on camera. Ooh, you see that? All right. So to start, I always use a primer. I typically use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the anti-aging one. I don't think it has any particular color. I don't really use things that have colors for a primer just because it's not my thing. Personally, I really just don't use it. Alright, that's all blended out. I normally then just go straight into putting colors on my eyes. So this is going to be kind of a cut crease. It's not going to be a full cut crease though. So I'm going to mix, this is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Yeah, this is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. I'm going to go in with Cocoa and Black Truffle right on my outer corner. Alright, and I just kind of blend it as I'm going in. And this is just a really fluffy brush I got from H&M. So I'm going to keep that in my crease. And I'm going to dip in again. I'm putting a little bit on my lower lash line. Alright. Now I'm just going to go put this on the other eye and I'll be right back. So I went in and I actually kind of darkened up both a little bit more, and I'm just going to take my Sephora Pro Crease brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend this a little bit more. Alright, that's pretty even. This side's gonna look darker just because of how the shadow is with the lighting. I've been trying to fix the lighting and play with the lighting, but it's just regardless, this side's always a little bit darker. But when you go in, they're roughly the same. Alright, I'm actually gonna do a little bit more black on this side. Alright. Oof, I gotta stretch. I'm tired. Long day today so far, and it's only 1:30. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is with this palette is I'm gonna go in with Trust Fund and Rose Gold. I'm gonna mix the two colors on my finger because this you need to use your fingers to pick up any pigment. So I'm gonna just go in and do that. So I'm taking Rose Gold and I'm taking Trust Fund. I'm just gonna put that right on my lid because I want kind of an orangey color. And the other eye. Now I don't typically do my eyeshadow like this. I kind of do it different though every time I do my eyeshadow. How I apply and what I do, because I'm gonna go over the crease color with a red, partially because I want to mute some of that the glitter that just came up, but also because I feel like putting this on now I see that it's a little bit darker than I would want in the outer corners. So I'm gonna take Man Eater, which is just a straight up red shade, putting that over. Now I know most people, they I'm not gonna use that fluffy brush. I started using it. I'm gonna use the blending shade I used to blend. The brush I used to blend. Most people build up the color, but honestly for me it just works better if I don't and I just kind of go in with it, dark color. I'm really not doing much with this. I'm really just applying the color over, blending it a little bit. And that's really all I wanted to do right now. Ooh, my glasses left an indent on my face. Alright, I'm gonna clean up some of this glitter and I will be back. I just realized I keep saying I'll be back like I go somewhere, but I'm not going anywhere. For you at least. I'm like, so the next thing I wanted to do is I'm gonna use the NYX colored felt tip liner in the color white. This is what it looks like. And I'm gonna do a cut crease with it, but I'm not gonna do a full cut crease. I'm gonna just do a partial because my eye shape doesn't allow me to do a normal one. So I'm just taking it in. And that is what this side looks like. I'm gonna do the other side and then I'm gonna clean it up in a sec, all right? Actually, I realized I never said how I do this. So I start in the inner corner and then I just kind of follow the natural crease of like how my eyeball sits up. I just do it very slowly, very carefully. And I kind of have the base down and then I go in and I make this darker because it is white, so it picks up other colors. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to make this a little bit whiter. Alright, so I got that darker. They're about even. I can never get them to be fully even just because of how my eye shape is. So I just put the Trust Fund and the Rose Gold on my finger. And I'm going to just go in. And put everything right below that line. So I like to do it preliminary because I don't want it to be, you know, I want there to be as much as possible. And like know where I'm putting everything. and so this is what it now looks like up close. I kind of do a lot when I do makeup. Like I never really noticed this until now. I'm trying to like explain it to somebody. Also, look at my cat. You see that black blob, Raven? That's my cat. Alright, I'm sorry. I just love her so much, and I'm so excited that she's here because it makes me so happy. Okay. And if you don't like cats, I apologize. I just really like mine. So now I'm going to do eyeliner. I'm going to do a winged eyeliner with some gel liner from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. gel liner in black. I'm going to just keep it close to my lash line. And you don't really need to, and flick it up, but you really don't need to see me, you know, doing it. Alrighty, so that is all done. I use a, I just used an angled brush for it. This one exactly. Like I said, you really don't need to see me doing it. If anybody wants how I do my eyeliner tutorial, I will gladly give that. The next thing I do is mascara, which I did not bring over here. So I'm gonna go grab that. I only use the one mascara, so you will always see me grab for this. I don't have another one. Like everything else that I'm using, I might grab for something else because I have multiples. But like, not the mascara. It's the only one that works for me. Don't know why I've been doing this face for the last minute, but it's creepy. I need to stop. So I take an eyelash curler and I curl my eyelashes. I have very long eyelashes, but they're very straight. Oh, I'm pinching. They're very, very straight. So I always curl my eyelashes whenever I'm putting mascara on. Because they really don't like curling, but they'll curl, but they don't like staying curled. And this is the only mascara that can get them to stay curled for longer than 3 seconds. So it's the Tarts Cameras Lashes Mascara. It's a 4-in-1. And I go on the lash line and I just rub it back and forth a couple times and then kind of shoot it up. So back and forth, up, back and forth, up. And then just to kind of keep that curl going. I really only go up to make sure that like all of my eyelashes are accounted for. No, just to make sure that they didn't get like foundation or anything, and give them color if they did get foundation on them. So, alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to do the other one and I will be right back. Alright, so all of the mascara is done, although as I was doing it, I realized I never put mascara on never put eyeliner on my bottom lashes. So when I do, I usually use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Just because I have very small eyes, like they look very small, and this really makes them look a little bit more doughy. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with lipstick. And I'm using the Tart Tarteist lip paint in the color Festival, which I don't think they make anymore, but whatever. Alright, and I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, so you really don't need to be watching me, just doing this a little bit for it to dry. And I'm gonna put this ColourPop, I think it's the Ultra Matte. I really don't have a color for it. It says JIC on the bottom, assuming that's the color. Once this is fully dry, I will put this over top and I will, oh wait, I think it's pretty dry now. Cool, it's all dry. So I'm gonna put this over top. Just because this is more of a copper color and I really want a coral on my lips. But all my corals are matte and I want like shiny. So this is the final look. Alrighty guys, so that is all for right now. Like I said, I have a couple of videos pre-recorded, so you will see me. I will see you some more, like technically. So yeah. Alrighty.